All right, Facebook Live, welcome. Welcome back. As you can see, it's the Crack of Dawn edition part 2. I took 10 minutes to enjoy my artichoke souffle, and as a result, now it's all bright and light outside. Isn't that wonderful? So I was pleasantly interrupted with my spinach artichoke souffle here at the Panera Bread. We have the American Music Theater next door. We're going to see Live to Lead simulcast with John Maxwell, Dave Ramsey, the financial cheapskate guy, who is now kind of moved beyond that. He's moved more into entrepreneurship and legacy and has a speakers bureau and all of that. But he started out as the, I called him the Howard Stern of finance. And the other thing that I need to be careful about here at the Panera Bread at daylight is there's starting to be a few people trickling into the restaurant. So we're going to keep this very brief. So we were talking about the law of the ladder, talking about what it says, which is that the height of your character determines the level of your growth. The height of your character determines the level of your growth. So if I'm going to grow my character, that means the inner things, the hard work that you can't see. If I'm going to work on that stuff, then it's going to give me the ability to grow on the outside as well. That's a really good principle to know in any situation. There are 5 really important things that matter. I talked in the earlier video this morning about a story and an anecdote from the book about my friend Jerry Anderson, who has a very, very high energy level. He is a giver. He is a mover and a shaker, and I trained with Jerry Anderson as well as John Maxwell in Guatemala. I got to meet this guy for myself, and it's really cool when you get to read about people that you actually know, people that you've actually worked with, people that you've actually trained with, and you read about it right here in a book. That's really cool stuff. But I want to move beyond that, and I want to talk about 5 things that matter here in this law. It's very, very important. There are rungs on the ladder. If you can imagine a ladder with 5 rungs on it, here's the first rung. It's character. I mean, the law of the ladder is all about our character, and character matters. So what we're going to do is focus on our inside, being better on the inside than we are on the outside, because there are all kinds of external things in life that happen, and that is a result of what we're really doing on the inside, the way that we're viewing life, the way that we're responding instead of reacting to life. So our character really does matter. Next thing that we have is that people matter. You know, character is really important, but that's just for me, myself, and I. The really important thing to focus on are other people. Because, and it's funny because I'm doing this from Panera Bread, so when I got here an hour ago, nobody was here, but now that we have more people coming in, I want to be sensitive to the other people in the Panera Bread here. So people matter. We're going to do unto the other people the way that you'd have them do to you, which is really, really important as well. Here's another thing that we have. So the third matter rung on the ladder is that passion matters. I don't think anything determines our success in being able to stick to something, to commit and stick and get through the messy middle other than passion. I mean, passion is going to keep you, get you going. Motivation is going to get you going. And commitment and determination and character is going to keep you going. And passion can be there in the beginning. It can also be something that drives you through. You can have a passion for completion. You can have a passion for closure. And that's a very, very important piece. So for John Maxwell, that is, for passion for him means I'm only going to teach what I'm passionate about. I'm only going to teach the things that I believe, that I've lived out, that I know to be true, because those are the things that I can be passionate about. What's the fourth wrong? Well, the fourth thing is that perspective matters. Passion's great, but perspective gives you a certain way of balancing and seeing the big picture and being able to make a difference and being able to keep things in a proper proportion. And what allows us to have perspective in life? Well, humility does. So humility is a key piece because perspective is something that absolutely matters, and humility is the character trait that allows us to walk in balance and perspective. You know, everybody has weak points. Everybody, you know, I've certainly made more than my share of failure this week. I've certainly done more than my share of that. So I want to have a balance and look into other people and expect that they're going to rise to my belief in them, but also they're going to be human as well. We all need to grow and learn, and we need to be teachable. We need to serve other people, and we need to be grateful for other people. So those are 4 of the 5 rungs on this character ladder. Fifth thing is that faithfulness matters. Faithfulness matters, you know. Motivation gets you going, but faithfulness and passion and commitment and character will keep you growing. Dana, it's good to see you. So faithfulness matters, and that means wrapping up. That means finishing well. So you can talk about finishing well a project, or it might be working with other people. It might be coaching a team. It might be delivering something and being available to the client. It may be finishing and wrapping up your life well. So it's really important to finish well. It's really important to be faithful and to give the right actions, do the right internal and external actions to produce the right feeling that you want. Like I woke up this morning and it's like, oh, what do I want to do? Do I really want to fix my website that doesn't work? You know, and I had that waking up at 4:04 in the morning from the last earlier Facebook Live, and I realized, hey, what's a 4:04? Well, that's an error message on your website, and it turned out that my forwarding for my website was missing a colon. I'm not talking about this colon. I'm talking about a colon, not a semicolon, but a colon. And because of that, my whole website has been down for I don't know how long. And God was trying to show me that. And I finally got the message here today, which is really bad. You know, if you're self-employed, if you're supposed to be this leadership trainer, if you're on the John Maxwell team, if you're all this, you know, you're all that, and your website is down and you don't even know it. And part of the reason you don't know it is because nobody else knows it either, because maybe nobody's going there, which isn't very good. But this is all stuff to keep me in perspective, you know, keeps other people in perspective. But this stuff is all for us to grow ourselves from the inside out. So anyway, I think that's basically what this law covers. I'm looking forward to going through this law next time in our mastermind that we have, and maybe some changes to the mastermind moving forward that I'm thinking about. Definitely for 2018, there may be some that I implement before that. I think I'm thinking about some fundraising opportunities for everything else that we are doing. And so just keep on the lookout. Of course, everything else, you want to go to 2 events coming up. You want to go to LeadMax at the Wilmington Public Library, which is next Thursday at 3:30. You can just go to leadmax.me. And the other thing that you can do, if you have a team, if you have an organization, and if you have a lot of money to lose when people aren't working at their potential, and even beyond their potential, you want to come out to Live to Lead. Not the simulcast, because it's too late for that, but you want to come to the one in Kennett Square. Go to L2L-chestercounty.com, because I'm going to be producing that, and we're going to have some live interaction. We're going to have table seating. We're going to have an opportunity for teams to come. without having to plan their own expensive, costly, 9 months out, pre-planned retreat. They can come to the retreat that we've already put the legwork in, bring their team, have a lot of time to talk and synergize, discuss and apply, and be able to add value in that way. And that's coming up later this month. So anyway, and those of you in the Harrisburg area, next weekend you can come see me and 11 other amazing speakers at TEDx Harrisburg, although that is already sold out. So anyway, I am really looking forward to stuff. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be driving to Harrisburg for our dress rehearsal after the events of this morning and this afternoon. I just can't wait. It's a great group of people over there, and that's about it from Panera Bread. This has been the Crack of Dawn edition, as you can see. Now it's broad daylight outside. I just want to thank you for spending some time with me here on Facebook Live. Take care, everybody. Make it a great day.